Welcome to Interrogation, a game where two contestants have up to 20 questions to unravel a mystery. There are no prizes. It's all just for fun and glory. First contestant, the category is animal. Go.
Is it a mammal?
Yes.
Does it have four legs?
Yes.
Is it cow-sized or larger?
I can only answer yes or no questions.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, that kind of is yes or no.
Is it cow large?
Cow-sized.
Oh,
Is it at least as large as a cow?
yes.
Is it a domesticated animal?
No. No, I don't think it would be called. I don't think it would be classified as a domesticated animal.
Is it a meat eater?
No.
Is it kept on a farm?
Becky's shaking her head no, but there are farms where it is kept, yes. But most people probably would be like Becky, thinking it isn't.
Okay. I think, all right, that gives me a couple good places to go. Do people keep them for their wool or fur?
No.
Ah, darn. Just going down the llama or alpaca route. Okay, so people can keep them. They have four legs. They're cow-sized or larger. Do they have horns?
Yes. No. No.
Well, that would still count as a question.
Oh, sorry.
Fair's fair. Okay, they do not have horns. Ooh. Are they brown in color?
No.
Are they a hybrid animal?
No.
Do you find them in zoos?
Yes.
Okay. Do they live in the water?
They can.
Is it a hippo?
No.
Drawing a blank. I'm going to ask for a hint.
Hint? They were once used in war.
Is it an elephant?
Yes. It is.
I have never heard of an elephant being kept on a farm.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know where we got that at.
No, they are in India. They're
Okay.
actually they're
Okay.
what we
I'm not arguing.
no, but I mean, like, how we view horses is how they view elephants, and they're massively powerful. They can bring down a tree by themselves. In fact, they can just step on a tree and bring it down. But they're used for logging. They actually can plow fields. They're just the most powerful animal you can possibly have. But they're, they eat a lot. But yeah, and they're also, I mean, I was hoping that some worship them as gods. Anyways, so okay.
you know what it was? I went down a completely different path in my mind. That's why.
Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought when you said not brown, I thought because there's only a few other colors you know. But I thought my clue would be a little bit harder. But anyways, okay.
No, you know something. Student of history here, so I remember Hannibal.
Oh yeah, see, that's why I was looking at war elephants. Very rare, but very well reported. Okay, tell me about what inspired you to do this book.
Well, my previous series, Toma Bill, was about kind of a nerdy guy who didn't want to be there, who was sucked into the supernatural world, and I kind of wanted to do a character who was kind of the opposite of him.
Okay,
Tamara, that's the main character.
Yeah.
She's a lot more self-assertive. She's a college championship athlete. She has attitude. She's typically looking for a fight. If somebody like badmouths her friend, she's like the first one stepping in with like fists raised.
Okay.
So it was really just like, you know, she was originally meant to be a character in Toma Bill, and it just didn't happen. She didn't fit in, but she kind of got stuck in my head. And after a while, I was like, all right, maybe I should explore this and, like, you know, and do something with it. And what I like about this series is my previous series is all about friendships. This one is more about family dynamic.
Oh, okay.
And just how screwy it can be.
Oh, well, yeah, assuming with that type of background, yeah, it would be. So, oh, cool. Now, can you lean over to the left a little bit so people can see the character, right? She's right behind you, right? That's her, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, people. If this is part of a series, subscribe if you'd like to see this. Is the second in a 5-part series between Rick and
Nadir.
What?
Nadir.
Nadir. Rick and Nadir. And if you are an author or a YouTuber and would like to be a contestant on the show, in the description there is a link to where you can apply. Please do. We'll see how Nadir does after this commercial break. Welcome back to Interrogation. Nadir, right?
No dear.
No dear.
That's good. That's really good.
Hopefully by the 5th video, I'll get your name down pat. Could you tell us what inspired you to do your YouTube channel?
Well, we're doing this work for the last 10 years, and the last couple of years I'd started putting some videos just for fun on my Instagram page, and grown a massive following on there, and we just figured this is actually giving us a voice to actually take this further. So we use this as a springboard to basically just to get our message out there to the rest of the world. It took off really, really well. And also as a big, we were running a non-profit organization, and YouTube does provide a good income, an income for the work we're doing. I mean, it's still a non-profit organization. So yeah, it's fun just connecting with people around the world, seeing how many people are motivated by what you're doing, and just having these connections all over the world.
Cool. How soon do you think you'll be doing this full time? I know I read that you have like a kayaking business and a curiosity shop, right? A curio shop, right?
Yeah. So those were our pre-COVID roles, my wife and I, and but in the beginning of last year, we'd actually take the step to do this on a full-time basis. The kayaking business is in good hands, and my wife still does a lot of work on top of OCN, but I'm committing myself as much as possible to the work we're doing at Ocean Conservation Namibia.
Cool. Well, are you ready?
I'm good.
Contestant, the category is animal. Go.
Is it a land animal?
Yes.
Okay. Is it warm-blooded?
Yes.
Is it a mammal?
Yes.
Is it a carnivore?
No.
Is it a herbivore?
Herbivore? Yes.
Is it a domestic animal?
No. It has. It's not classified as a domesticated animal.
Okay. Okay, I'm with you. Is it an African animal?
Yes.
Is it in the antelope family?
No. In Africa is one of the areas where this animal is found in. It's not solely an African animal.
Okay. Is it used by humans at all?
Yes.
Is it a pack animal?
It can be used that way and has been used that way. Yes.
Is it a camel?
No.
Is it an elephant?
Yes. You got it.
I don't register elephants outside of Africa. It's just a stupid default of mine. Otherwise, okay.
Oh, it's also in India. I mean, the small.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I thought elephants earlier, but no, that's my fault. My little ticker screen for numbers isn't running. I've got no idea what my number is on.
4. You got in. You had 4. You had 4 questions to spare.
Got it in 12.
Okay.
You got it in 12.
Okay, cool.
So okay, 1-1, neck and neck. We'll see how you guys do in the next episode. See everyone soon.